What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Today I'm about another video. I'm doing a video on Navy Federal Credit Union True Stage Life Insurance. True Stage Life Insurance is a policy that I qualify for through Navy Federal. This is one of the benefits of banking with Navy Federal. They have a lot of companies that they partner with to offer their credit union members more benefits. The policy started March 31st, 2022. So it's now April. I've been paying into the policy for 13 months. And I have two beneficiaries on it. I don't know much about this policy. I'm still learning. But I did my research and looked over the website to the profile and everything. I set two beneficiaries on my account. I manage everything through the website. I got it on auto pay, where the payments coming off my credit card every month. That way I can earn those points from the payments every month. I can borrow for the life insurance policy. I don't know how much, because I don't think I want to get into that. I know a lot of people in the past that borrow from their life insurance policy, and then when they pass away, they didn't pay the balance off that they owed, that they borrowed. I can't remember how that paid out. My policy is good for whole life. That means I can live to see 100 years old, and my policy will stay the same. My monthly payment will remain the same. The premium age is 121 years old. That's the premium age. That's the age out. 121 years old. That's when my policy will change. Loans have to be paid back at 8%, and that's what's important to me. These are all the things important to me. Now, the good thing about this life insurance policy is that it didn't take no medical exam. They just asked me 5 simple questions over the phone and told me I was approved. That's the part that kind of scared me away, but at the same time, I've been doing my research and I Googled what's the price of a decent funeral in the state of Virginia. The state of Virginia, the decent price for a funeral is $8,000. Or I can be cremation. Cremation is I came up with a total for cremation, but it's a lot cheaper than $8,000 for a decent funeral. And so with that being said, that got me a little nervous. But that's the thing about the life insurance policy. You paying I got a policy for $100,000 cash, and I'm pretty sure it has stipulations that says, no matter if you die from certain ways, your family, your beneficiary won't get that $100K. They just get what you paid into it. So that's the scary part, which is why I would never upgrade my policy for more coverage, because it's not guaranteed that your family will get what you're paying for. They will probably get what you paid into it. And my payments on this life insurance policy is $186 a month. And so far, 13 months of paying into it, that put me so far at, let me see, 186 times 13. That's $2,000. That's $2,400 I have already invested into life insurance. That might be enough for a cremation if I was to pass away right now, but it won't be enough to pay for the full funeral of $8,000. So I got to be alive for another 2, 4, 6, another 3 years to have enough of my life in this policy, investments policy, to cover a whole funeral, unless they use what I have in the bank or whatever. But this is a good policy so far. There haven't been no problems. I tried reaching out to them to get it in writing. I want to get a letter saying no matter how I die, my family would get $100K, my beneficiary would get $100K cash. But they gave me a runaround about the letter, so now I'm just sticking with that one option, invest into it, because it's guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that my family would get the $100K, but it's guaranteed the money that I paid into the policy, my beneficiary would get that towards burying me. So, I would keep the policy available for my beneficiaries and be able to pull it up in case anything was to happen to me. That way, they don't have to figure out how to bury me or nothing like that. Because I don't know about y'all, I'm 42 years old, and I witnessed a lot of drug dealers out here live their best life, own every pair of Jordans, cars with big rims, and whatnot. And then when they die, then their family got to do a GoFundMe or hold a cookouts, sell dinners, hold a car wash, all this just to get money to put them in the ground. I don't want to go out like that. I can imagine what people say. Wow, he worked 2 jobs his whole life from 1999 up until he died, and died with no life insurance. I can't disrespect myself or leave that kind of burden on my family with me out here living my best life, making all this money. It's only right that I take a portion of this money and invest into long-term goals as life insurance and other things that you need long-term. So that's why I took the time to get me a life insurance policy, because I don't want to leave that burden on my kids. I don't want to leave that burden on my family. You know, they got their own lives. They got their own responsibilities and obligations to worry about on a daily basis. So why not go ahead and leave a good policy where they won't have nothing to worry about when that time comes for me to pass away. I just want to share that with y'all. That's one of the things, one of the big goals that I achieved last year. That was a goal for 2022 for me to achieve, and I did achieve that goal before 2022 end, because I started this policy March something 2022. So I'm proud of that goal. I'm proud to achieve that. For a shout out, my shout out video that last Sunday in May. Tell me to come how you feel about this. Tell me, give me some pointers, share some knowledge with me that y'all know about life insurance policies. That way I can learn more as I go through life and learn more for others. And I will give you a shout out, my shout out video that last Sunday in May. If you like this video, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you turn on post bell notifications. And if you need to share this video out, share it out. Also, I do leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist out. And I'll see you on my next video.